Hi everyone, it's the Creative Chris, and I'm back again. It's day 4. If you have not already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. It's in one of the corners and I don't know which one. If you like what you see, hit the thumbs up. If you share it with a friend, they can discover my channel and maybe they'll subscribe. Oh, we have color. Look, we have color. Yay! It's something different than blue. That's what I'm excited about. Because every section that I've had so far has been all blue. Now, I'm not complaining it's not brown like it was last year. But now we have a little bit of something different going on here. Woohoo! Okay, so we might be able to see what's going on. So we're going to take about an hour here tonight. It's night here. It's like 11 o'clock at night. And I'm a little bit later tonight because I was out after work this evening. So it's the first chance I've gotten to actually do this. So I want to get each day done as they fall. And I'm hoping that I am in frame. I am. So we are going to push this. Hang on now. I know it's making some funny sounds because it's a light that I'm trying to get right on it so that I can see what I'm doing. That's okay though. Oh, gotta pick up the drills though if you're gonna place them. You silly boy. Alright. So we've had a cold day here today. It is well, I'm in Canada, as you know. And it got very cold here. Now where are my tweezers? Oh, there they are. They fell on the floor. They fell on the floor. Because I'm going to need to just refresh this putty just a little tiny bit. Just pop it out and pop it back in. And that should refresh it for this section. I might need more putty later. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how far this piece of putty goes. Okay. Let's get to it. So yeah, it was really cold here today. I was out a couple of times and it was just like viciously cold. I don't like the cold. We don't have any snow yet though, thankfully. Thankfully no snow. But we are definitely getting close to winter here. Okay, so this is not playing nice on this side. So you notice a couple of days ago I had some problems with the glue, and I'm having it again with this side of the canvas. It's sticky enough, but it seems like the drills don't want to stick down to it. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to have to contact Krista and see if she can offer some advice. And it's late tonight, so I'm not going to contact her tonight. But I can probably shoot her a message tomorrow and see if there's any advice that she can offer around this not sticking properly. Because it seems like the sections on this side of the canvas don't want to take the drills. It's really weird. See, I have a drill in my pen. It's not my putty. My putty is old now, so it should be releasing the drills fairly easily. And this glue do not want to take the drill. I'll contact Krista. I will ask her, what's up with this? And if she asks me what I mean, I'll just tell her, go watch the video. Go watch day 2 and watch day 4. And you'll see that I'm having trouble sticking these things down. She's actually very, very nice. She's been amazing with comments and feedback and just overall shenanigans that I have with everything. I don't complain. I give some constructive feedback, and none of it is ever meant to be a personal thing or even like a slight to a business. It's always meant for an improvement. It's like, if you can do something to improve, you should be able to take the feedback. Or if you're in business, you should be able to take some constructive feedback anyway. And Krista is very good with that. She doesn't take it personally. Nothing ever is a personal. Well, I mean, it's not personal anyway. If I get a faulty product, it's not her. It's not a personal thing. It's just sometimes products are not perfect. And we all know that. If you would like to order from Craft Pack Canada, you can. The link is in the description box below. And you can also save 15% using my code of CreativeChris15. It's KREATIVE, Chris, KRIS, 15. It'll save you 15% off of one canvas, and that includes the discontinued items, which are already marked down. So you can get those at a really, really good price now if you order with the 15% discount. She offered that to my subscribers or to the people who are watching my video. I don't know if she's offered it to anybody else. I don't ask those things. But I asked her if I could have a code for you guys. When I bought this, I paid full price for it. I did. I paid for this canvas, by the way. This is not a promo product. I did not get it for free. She didn't offer it to me for free. I didn't ask for it for free. I bought it full price without any complaints whatsoever. So we are collaborating together on this one. Of course, I'm promoting her business. She has given a discount code for basically for the Advent series. So from the 15th of November until the 24th of December, that code is going to be active. So it is active now, and you can go and use it if you would like to purchase this product. And you can purchase this one or another product that she has in her shop. Go support small business in Canada. Ships from Canada. She makes them herself, so it's not drop shipped from anywhere. It's not printed in China or anywhere like that. Not that there's a problem with printing things in China. No, I have no problem with that. But this is all Canadian based, Canadian made, Canadian designed, and in Canada. So it's difficult for Canadians generally to find things. Now, I was supposed to bust that tray last night with a dryer sheet, and I didn't do it. So that's my bad. I didn't do what I was supposed to do. So I was supposed to bust this thing last night. What did I? Anyway, I'm not too worried about it. We'll make it through. I thought about that today, actually, and I was like, I didn't bust that tray, and I should have done it then when I thought about it. But I was doing work at the time and didn't think about it. Didn't do it right away because I couldn't get away from what I was doing at work. Because I was at my computer doing something or other, whatever it was. And I didn't do it. Oh well, that's it. I guess I'll have to do it another day. Not the end of the world, though. And it's just because the drills are sticking to the tray itself. Like, they're not jumping around or anything like that. They're just sticking to the tray. I think this tray might have a little bit of static in it. It's not anything too serious, I don't think. It's not like the drills are trying to get out of the tray. I've seen that happen before, where I've dumped some drills into a tray, and then all of a sudden the drills, you shake the tray like this, and the drills go flying like popcorn. It was really annoying. Now that was because my tray was charged and my drills were charged as well. Oh boy. Did I have fun that day? Yeah, not so much. But we are getting through all of this. And we will, we'll spend about an hour again this evening, like I said. We'll spend about an hour together. Then we'll part ways until tomorrow. And I don't know, tomorrow, I don't think I have anything happening tomorrow after work, so I should get to this pretty much right away. I'm pretty sure that I can get it right after work, unless something comes up that I'm not sure of. Friday, I don't know for sure. I might have something happening. I don't know. Oh yeah, there might be something tomorrow too, because I might have to make a delivery tomorrow. Because a friend of mine was looking for something and I might have to go and deliver that. And if I do, of course I'll be spending some time just hanging out. Because if I'm going to my friend's house, I'm not going to be just dropping off and walking away. I will spend a little bit of time chatting and laughing and making fun of people, because that's what I do. We like to make fun of people around here. Every good newfie does that, right, Diane? I would never, though. I'm so innocent. Would never make fun of anyone, especially to their face. It's the best time to make fun. It's the best way to make fun of them, right to their face. And I do that all the time. I have a way, I think, with people. I can say what I like to people, and it don't get me in trouble with them or anyone else. I worked with the public for many, many years. Like, I worked in a job that dealt with the public, and there was many, many times when I said things to people that if it was anybody else, they would have gotten mad, but they just laughed at me. And I don't understand why. I really don't get how I got away with it and nobody else could. Probably because I'm a charming individual. Sure. Yeah, I'm right charming, I am. I missed one right there. And I'm sure somebody saw that and was shouting at me, "Fix it, fix it, fix it." So there it is. It's fixed now. You're welcome. Now, you may hear a crash here at any minute because I've got things sitting on my table there, perched precariously. I got some things perched on my table, on my side table. And it's very precariously perched, and the top of my kit that I'm using with the drills in it is leaning against it. So any second I expect that something is going to fall over there and you're going to hear a crash, and I'm going to have to pause the video and go pick it all up because it's just going to go flying everywhere. It's going to end up in my kitchen, I can guarantee you, because my kitchen is just that away. I just had to double check and make sure that you were right way up, because if you were not and I had you upside down, I would be like, oh my god. I would not be picking these drills off. I would be scrapping the video and starting over halfway through. Yep, I would not be starting over and picking all of these off and starting over like it was. No, not going to have it. You're not upside down though. So thankfully I don't have to start the video over in any way, shape, or form. So, yeah. So no take two tonight. We're doing this in one take. And hopefully it'll be fine. It is what it is. I don't edit and I don't do things that take away from the video or add to the video or anything like that. I just, it's real life with me. You get what you get, and that's it. So if you like the videos, great. If you don't, that's fine too. I don't mind. I make them for you and everyone else, of course, but it's like, if you don't like it, you don't have to watch. You don't have to stick around. I like it when you do, because it gives me that little bit of motivation to keep going, of course, and get things done when people are sticking around and watching and interacting with me. So if you have anything that you want to say, you can say it in the comments. You can leave some feedback there. If it's good feedback, great. If it's not, that's fine too. Just explain yourself. Tell me why, or what I can do to make it better. But I'm just me. I'm not I'm not acting like anyone else here now. I don't do that. Because this is how I am. And if you like me, great. If you don't, that's okay. Not everybody's cup of tea. Speaking of tea, if you'd like some tea, I can put the kettle on for you. I still don't have any cake though, Diane. I'm thinking that I'm going to get some in maybe a couple of weeks. Maybe. I'm not 100% sure when or if I'm going to get any cake, because my friend Joanne, who you've all heard about, she usually gives me a cake at Christmas. And I'd be willing to share said cake, because it's always, like, I mean, it's a bit much. I mean, it's only me here, and eating a whole cake is probably not that great for the waistline, if you know what I mean. So I can share cake with you if you'd like some cherry cake, because that's usually what I get, because it's one of my favorites. I rather enjoy cherry cake, and I like the apricot cakes as well. But again, none of it I eat a lot of, because I'm not one for sweets. I enjoy more savory things. Now, I'll have a cookie, a piece of cake, but not like, I don't have dessert after every meal, you know? Not like my mother was. She always had to have something sweet around. She loved her sweets. Like, dessert was her favorite meal. She often said, I'd eat dessert before I'd eat a real meal sometimes. She absolutely loved sweets. But when she was diagnosed with cancer, and she was doing chemotherapy and radiation and things like that, her taste changed, and she wasn't into sweets. And I was actually very worried about her because she always absolutely loved her sweet treats. But she did get it back after a while. She enjoyed her sweets again. Before she passed away, she enjoyed her sweets. But I have more of my father's tastes. My dad enjoyed savory foods. And I'm the same. I enjoy more savory than sweet. Now, he liked cake. He liked fruitcake. Diane will know what I'm talking about when I says he liked boiled raisin cake. He loved boiled raisin cake. But I'm not a big fan of cakes and cookies and stuff. But now he didn't want icing. Okay, we're going with take 2. My phone died. I was talking about cakes and cookies. Phone died. I finished that color that I was doing. I don't know how much. I don't think you saw me doing this particular piece here. I'm not taking it off. I'm just going to continue on. The phone is plugged in now, so I have no fear of it dying. I'm hoping that I can merge these videos together. If not, there will be 2 videos for today. It'll be part 1 and part 2. This is part 2. I guess my phone didn't have much charge in it. I didn't have it plugged in, and it died. I am so sorry. So sorry. So I don't know how to put them together. I'll probably be able to figure it out. I'm hoping that I can. So we'll see. It might be in 2 pieces for today. If not, good. But in any case, it's okay. Not the end of the world. I know it was 20-something minutes that you would have watched. And then this is probably going to be about another 15-20 minutes anyway. So we'll see. We will see what happens. We'll get the section done, whichever way it happens. I should have known. I should have plugged my phone in. I'm not the smartest person, of course. And my phone just died on me. Oops. But like I said, it's plugged in now. And I only got up, and I only noticed because I got up to look and see how long we were. And the phone was black. And I was like, oh, shoot. Oh. So I plugged it in, and it came up with 0%. Once it got to 2%, I could turn it back on. I checked the video to see where I was. And I was laying drills down here with this color. So I know that was only this color and this that I missed. So I wasn't a long time away from you. So anyway, and I do know that I was talking about cakes and cookies. I was saying how Dad liked the icing and Dad didn't like the icing and my mom did. So, and I think it was after the phone died, we had an earthquake for Teresa. And she missed it because the phone was dead and it wasn't recording, of course. You might get another one. Oh, that was not intentional. That was not intentional. I was moving my... Sorry. Okay, so Teresa, you got your earthquake again? It was not intentional. I was moving my foot to put it on the little rest under my table, and I hit the tripod leg. That was not intentional. But Teresa, you got your earthquake. So there you go. All right. Let's just continue on as if we're normal. There's nothing normal about this. And I will apologize one more time just to say that it was not intentional, that I just forgot to plug my phone in. And hopefully it won't happen again. That's a stray drill coming across the desk here. So we've been working on this one now. This is day 4. And it is quite nice to work on, actually. Except for that glue issue that I'm having. I'm not sure what that could be. But I'm going to have to hit up Krista and see. Because I'm having it only on this side. And it seems to be close to the edge here. I'm actually having that issue. So we'll probably get that resolved. If I'm not sure what, I'm not going to be like looking for compensation, of course, because I have the canvas. It is working. It's okay. It's just that it's frustrating when the drills will not stick down like they should. You know what I mean? And nothing is perfect. So you can say, oh, this company has perfect canvases. No, they don't. They do not have perfect canvases. There's no such thing as perfect. Every company has issues. I don't care who you are. Yes, some have better quality than others, but generally speaking, some do have good quality canvases and have a reputation of good quality canvases. But they are not without issues. Like, there's no company that I know of that don't have any issues at all and have never had an issue. Even your highest quality companies potentially can have an issue. And if there are issues, a good company will resolve them. Will work with you to resolve these issues. And if they're not a good company, that's when you see things happen not in a customer's favor and in the company's favor. Because they want to make money and they want to do it on the backs of their customers. But, I mean, every business wants to make money. Of course, that's the nature of business. But if you're doing it at the cost of customers, not the right way to make money. So I have had no issues with dealing with Krista on anything. And we've chatted about different things, of course. Things that I'd like and all of that good stuff. get this done tonight. I want to get it uploaded because I know people are waiting. Some people might be waiting. And I know it's going to be late. But I can't help it. I'm sorry, I can't help it. I can't get my drills up. Gotta refresh this putty again. Just take it out. Move it around. That's all I do. And then it comes up and I can pick up my drills again. That's just all I do with putty. I just pull it out, move it around until like the time comes when I move it around and it still don't work. That's when I take it out of the pen and I put new putty in. Like now this is the 4th section with this putty and I've not added any new putty to this pen. Now I could be putting new putty in every section, every day, but why would I do that? That's a waste of putty. It's a waste of perfectly good putty. Will I need to change the putty out before this diamond painting is completed? Quite possibly. I don't think I'm going to get through the whole thing with one fill of putty. That would be a bit much to ask. I'm going to see how far I can get into it before I have to replace it though. It is getting pretty grimy in here now. And again, drills are not perfect either. So I'm not talking about the drills being bad, but drills are not perfectly clean. So you get some residual. You get some residue, I guess, from your drills that sticks to the putty in your pen that makes it less sticky. And every time you pick up a drill, of course, you're adding to that residue that you get from a drill. And I'm not saying that these drills are dirty. No, that's not what I'm saying. These drills are actually very nice. They're sparkly, they're shiny. But all drills have dust, I guess you could say. Like there's some more than others. But if you put in white putty in your pen, after a little while it turns a little grayish, I guess you could say. And that's just natural. That's just dust and dirt gets stuck to the putty and makes it less adherent. It's not a bad thing. And there's no perfect drills. Like there's no perfect diamond painting company. I'm just trying to drill it home. I'm just trying to get that into people's heads. That no, your favorite diamond painting company, I don't care who it is, it's not perfect. Yes, your favorite diamond painting company may be superior to other diamond painting companies, but it's not perfect. And I'm sure Krista will say her company is not perfect. There have been issues. She works with customers to resolve. And usually I haven't had an issue, but that don't mean that she's a perfect diamond painting company. Last year, I know someone had an issue with one of the pieces of the advent calendar, how it was cut, like they had them cut into pieces last year, not sections like this. And when it was cut, it was like kind of cut halfway through the drills, through the drill field. So she sent out another piece to that person, free of charge, of course. And I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure that she included something with it as a like, thank you for letting me know. Here's this free for you, for your patience and understanding. And here's me making it right. I'm going to give you something for free. I don't know for sure if that was the case or not. I do believe, though, that there was something sent with it to say, I'm sorry. Here, have this as a token of my appreciation to you. Now, there we are. This is the one I'm looking for. I only need 4. Yeah, I got more than 4. Oh well. Oh, and I didn't mention, I'm sorry, I failed to mention my pen came from Custom Diamond Pens by TJ. And TJ and Emily have this wonderful little business. So as I was saying before I got really interrupted by my mama, TJ and Emily have this wonderful little business over on Facebook. And I'm going to put the link in the description box below, because if you want a pen like this, you can have a pen like this. You can get one. You can get one, not exactly like it, but you can get a pen that is made by TJ, hand-turned by TJ. And we get 2 a day dropped on the page, and you can me please and get a pen for yourself. The person that is selected, it's all by random. You're given a number. You say me please, you're given a number. Then if there's more than one person that says me please, it goes into a wheel, and then the person that is the number that matches the person, they are given the opportunity to purchase the pen. And your number could be different every time you go into the Facebook page, because it's based on that particular pen. Like, not like if you're number 4 today and you me please something tomorrow, you're not necessarily going to be number 4 each time. Make sense? I don't know. Anyway, we got our section done. We're another 16 minutes in, so we're about 40 minutes today. Took me a little bit longer than 40 minutes, but yeah. Anyway, we'll deal with it. I'm going to see if I can merge those videos together. It's a nice little section. We're getting something here. I don't know what it is yet. We got something going on here. We'll find out when we do day 11 and day 13. But tomorrow, whoops, there's a good little earthquake for you, Teresa. Tomorrow, oh, I'm stuck. Tomorrow, we're going to be doing day number 5. I'm not looking at it until tomorrow. All right, I gotta go try and see if I can merge these videos together. If not, you're gonna get 2 today, and you get 1 tomorrow. You have a good night, good day, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever it is in your part of the world, wherever you are. I will see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.